What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome to Sarasota, Florida. Tonight we're just going to take a cruise to the city. It's a Sunday night, and Katie does have a little bit of respiratory thing going on. Hopefully it'll get better soon. So just ignore that. She's kind of getting over something here, but let's go for a drive through Sarasota at night. We haven't done this type of video in a while. We used to do it all the time on our YouTube channel.
I miss it.
Yeah, it's an old school drive around. Now, we used to do road trips across America like this, but health has been a problem. Cost of living today has also become a problem. In fact, I think there's a homeless person living in a car right here in this parking lot to illustrate the problem with life today. What's this place called? King of Flavors. We're on Beat Ridge and Beneva, and there's another food truck over there. Now, normally during Sundays, food trucks, it's like a culture in Florida. Sunday food trucks. Big thing here in Florida. The economy is in really bad shape, so people just aren't going out like they used to. We just ate at a restaurant, Colombian place. Not bad.
I like my food.
Yeah, it was good. It's actually right on the next plaza over there.
Probably the best food I've had in a while.
Yeah, Colombian food's incredible if they make it right.
Yeah.
Back in that corner up there's a Colombian place called
Mi Sitio.
Mi Sitio, exactly. Thanks for your good memory there. Let's look at the map real quick. I think we should go to Amish Hood. I don't think the Amish people are back yet. Let me see where. I think we're close to the Amish Hood. This is Beneva, Southgate. Bella Vista is just north of us. So yeah, we go across and hop on over to try to drive through the Amish Hood. Well, anyways, guys, this is Sarasota at night. There's a Hialeah vibe in the air today. I'm not sure why. It's like just a Hialeah serenity tonight.
I want to go to Hialeah.
Man, I want to live in Hialeah.
I know, but we chose to live here.
Yeah.
If I was gonna live over there, I would live in Kendall.
No, but if you look to the right of us, over there's a Mexican restaurant that's also pretty good. It's called Guerreros, I think it's called.
Where else?
Güeros, I'm sorry. No, Güeros or Guerreros?
Where else?
I'm sorry, Güeros. I'm lost.
Where else?
They're good. Now, they're like particular.
I like their guacamole. It is the most unique guacamole I have ever had in my life.
Yeah, I think what they do is like they're kind of like regional. To where like the things that they have are very like unique to a particular part of Mexico.
Yes.
And I think that's what happened. So it's not like.
And I like it. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite Mexican restaurants in the city.
Yeah, their flavor it's Mexican food, but these things are all over Florida.
Farm stores.
Yeah, these little things like these. Don't expect like regular Mexican food flavor profile. It's a very unique flavor point.
The guacamole has green mangoes in it.
They put green mangoes in the guacamole, and there's little details about that place that are just different. So don't go in there expecting Mexican food the way you're used to it. It's like a whole different type of Mexican food. But it's good. It's just not your typical Mexican food flavor profile. But it is good. I'll give it there. Well, Mi Sitio is a Colombian restaurant, and signature dish for a Colombian restaurant is something called a bandeja paisa. You get a steak, rice, beans, Colombian beans, which is one of the best bean flavors out there. I mean, it's just really unique.
I got a bowl. Usually I get either cazuela de frijoles, which is literally mixed bandeja paisa in a casserole.
The bandeja paisa also comes with eggs, plantain. Sometimes you get avocado. And they give you a little arepa, which is like a little cornbread. What else comes with the bandeja? Oh, you get chicharrón as well, and steak grilled.
I had chicharrones bowl. They caramelized the chicharrones. It was really good. They served it with potatoes, guacamole. They had some kind of tomato salsa on there, and I didn't eat that. But I ate the corn cake. And know me, anything with potatoes I'm gonna devour.
Yeah. Y'all gonna have to excuse Katie with her breathing. She's been struggling.
Can't get it to go away. It sucks.
Yeah. Tuttle. Let's keep going a little bit further. I don't want to go as far as 41. I think the next one's... I think Tuttle goes into the Amish neighborhood, don't it? Just zoom out here real quick on the map. It'd be nice if we could hit up the Amish neighborhood. Well, that's way further north. We'll have to slide back to the Amish hood. Beautiful evening out here. Look at this, guys. Sunset. It's gorgeous. A little bit of rain, afternoon showers like usual. Bandeja paisa. Definitely recommend it. My touch for the bandeja paisa is I'll ask for a chimichurri sauce, and then I'll get that, and I'll just spread it all over, mix it in everything. Mix in the rice and the beans and the steak. Kind of gives it like a real good flavor. I'll ask for chimichurri sauce. Sunday night, kind of sleepy. Poor girl, it hurts to hear Katie breathe.
I'm existing. Like I've always existed. It's just a different existence.
And honestly, like, not just cost of living, but health's been a concern either way. Like, we want to travel again. I just don't know when we're going to be able to do it. Cost of living's got to the point where I don't know if we can travel anymore. Now we got a dog.
Yeah.
But I've had several people offer me if we're going to travel that they'll take our dog.
I'm taking my dog back when I get back. It's not like I'm giving it away.
No, yeah. No, but I've had a few people that have told me, like, hey, if you're going to travel, we'll board your dog. Because I looked at dog boarding. It's like $50 a day.
Yeah.
That's insane because, if it's a good business if you're not allergic to dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't do it, though. Ooh, that's a stressful job.
Dog boarding?
Yeah. There's US 41 right here. Yeah, it's actually pretty stressful.
My grandfather and his wife used to do that.
It's not cheap. I mean, you can figure if you're gone for 3 weeks, that's $750. That's a lot of money. You might as well just give it away and get another one. Another one. It'd be cheaper to buy another dog. That's wrong to say. I'm just saying, if you gotta board your dog for 3 weeks, you might as well just give away your dog and go buy another one.
That's wrong.
I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong, man. But it's accurate. Maybe you're wrong, but it's accurate. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to go to the Amish hood. Besides, there's nothing going on there right now. It's not the Amish hood time of year. Well, we have some volunteers.
Yeah.
you bet I'm gonna take them up on it. I got somebody in Lakewood Ranch that offered it. I got somebody in Naples that offered it. And because people know we travel and like it's really expensive with the dog board, so it's really generous of them to offer that.
Yeah.
And I'm not much for taking up people's generosity. I try to like pretend that I'm self-sufficient. But when it comes to this thing right here with the dog, I'm not paying $700 to board a dog. Like literally, if we're traveling, the dog's getting boarded up at one of my friends' houses. And I'm not gonna abuse it either and do it every time we realistically, like if we want to go on those 20-day road trips we go on, there's no way we can take that dog.
No.
That little thing vomits. If you take it on a 5-minute car ride, it's vomiting.
We need to take her on more 5-minute car rides.
Yeah. And if she gets sick with short car rides, imagine if you took her on a cross-country road trip.
We've never taken her on a short car ride. Every car ride has been long.
Yeah. I've taken her on short rides around the parking lot and stuff. She immediately starts like saliving up. Like she's gonna vomit.
Okay.
Yeah, people text me. Not interested. do want to go on a road trip. And but I mean, figure the person that's gonna board our dogs down in Naples, we'd have to drive 2 hours south.
Yeah.
And then 2 hours back. That's 4 hours. That's like a whole day just to get the dog down there.
I don't remember who wants to board our dog here. So.
The person I talk to the most, who already has dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm worried. Well, I think Sticker's neutered, right? Yeah, I think he said Sticker's neutered. I don't have to worry about that part. Come back with a pregnant dog. Oh, man, car behind us is in a rush. Okay. Well, let me tell you, we drive really slow here in Sarasota. You might want to try Miami or West Palm Beach or somewhere else. Here in Sarasota, we drive really slow, buddy. Like, in fact, sometimes when you rush us, we drive even slower. That's just how irritating we are here. So, tourists have not returned. Y'all gonna have to excuse Katie. She's going through something. I don't even know what's wrong with her.
I don't even know what's going on with me, and I keep trying to fix it, but it won't fix.
But, Saratoga down there. Yep. I want to go on a road trip soon. I've been thinking about it. It's like, it's on my mind. And I'm gonna have to do it on a credit card extension or something. I don't care. I just want to get out of town. But, like, if you're breathing like this, I don't know if we're going to be able to go anywhere.
No, yeah, I can't. I think I just gotta go do stuff and then deal with it later.
It's like one medicine makes one thing better, makes the other thing worse. She just got on a medicine recently that messed up her gastrointestinal issues and breathing and stuff. So it's one of those where, like...
And then it was already messed up before, so it's like...
It's worse now.
It's worse now, so it's all just like... It's all been one crazy mess, and I'm trying to deal with it and catch up, and yeah, it sucks.
I hope eventually we can get back on the road for you guys.
Yeah.
Because I miss being on the road, I really do. Like, I miss being on the road so much. I want to do some road trips. I've been doing body cam videos for you guys too. Some of the ones, if they're... Apparently Cubans get a lot of views. I did 2 Cubans getting arrested, and both of them passed 100,000. One's at a $250,000. Wow, that's a lot of interest in Cubans getting arrested.
We're trying to get more, but...
It's hard. Like, these agencies, like, they don't give it up. They don't want to give it up. You think it's worth driving down Main Street or skipping and going on 41?
Go on Main Street. I mean, it's Sunday night. It's going to be pretty tame, but...
Dude, tourism has been so dead. Like, Sarasota's been like a ghost town. Everywhere in Florida.
Even
Tampa.
the locals aren't going out.
Nobody's got money. Like, I've been doing Uber lately. Like, maybe 1 in 10 people is tipping right now. Where I remember when I used to go Uber driving when I first started?
Yeah.
I get more money in tips than I would in fare. Remember those days?
Yep.
I'd go Uber driving and, like, if I made $40 on Uber, I'd make $60 on tips. The last person that tipped me is because they recognized me off a YouTube channel. Up in Palmetto, I got a passenger, and they watched our channel, and they tipped us really generously. They gave me a $10 cash, and then they gave me 10 on the app, so they tipped me $20. But as soon as I texted them, you know, I accepted the ride, they looked at my profile, they called me. Like, oh, well, you're Jose, you know, like, so you know, they knew who I was, and then they tipped me really well. But, like, other than that, I haven't got tips on Uber in a while. You know, it's been pretty bad on Uber. It's been, like, I think probably 1 in 10 people right now are tipping. Oh, dude, that's a Porsche. You hit that, you're in trouble. You better get your drink and toe to toe down there. Maserati. Old Italian guy driving a Maserati. Tell me you're in the mob without telling me you're in the mob. Tell me you're an Uber driver without telling me you're an Uber driver. But anyways, like, yeah, people don't even have money to tip anymore. Like, 1 in 10 at most. Oh, it's about no, it had no herb. Just had that real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know, for being a Sunday, it looks like, why are people texting me on a Sunday night, dude?
Give me your phone.
Unless like we're listing your house or something, there's no reason for you to text me on a Sunday night.
And no one's listing your house. Yeah, I don't have a real estate license, so... We don't have a real estate license. We have no reason to talk to anybody.
Seriously, man. How's the food, man? You like it? It's good food, ain't it? It's so rude of me. You're eating at a restaurant by the road. Somebody goes, how's the food? You like it? Good food, ain't it? This is an Uber driver right here. This ain't bad for a Sunday. At least it's not like vacant. Like there's some people on about. The Indian woman was like shocked. She's like, why is this guy talking to me? Ghost town. Ghost town with the Oast town. This song's about Dolly Parton. Made famous by John Lennon. Well, there's some people on about. It's not completely dead. There's people eating outside. I can't wait till the snowbirds get back. I know there'll be more traffic, but I feel like if the snowbirds back, I can make $100 on Uber in like 3 hours. What I was doing during season is I'd go Uber driving 3 hours a day, and I make $100. So like I could leave at 8 in the morning, and by 11 I'd have $100. And, you know, add that to my YouTube. It was a good move, you know. But lately, it really hasn't been smooth. It's been pretty crappy. Uber's been bad, and there's nobody in town, and nobody's tipping is the thing. It's like that's like what frustrates me the most. I really need the snowbirds to come back so I can start making some money. Papa making money. Making this money. What street are we on? Why are you stopped on the road? What is this street? Head home and go home and sleep. I think they've ran all the homeless people out of here.
Like I thought we were going to our shit.
Oh, we passed that already.
Why aren't we going there?
It's really slow. I was out there recently and it was like dead.
You said we were going there.
We already passed it. It's like way.
Then why didn't you go there?
Because there's nobody there.
It doesn't matter. You told me we were going there, so we need to go there.
No, it's way where we started.
Then why didn't we go there?
Okay, because I couldn't figure out how to get there, and then when I got there, it was like we were already past it, and I was like, probably nobody there either way.
I saw a lot of homeless people out, so it might be people there.
No, they don't get, until we get a really good snowstorm, they won't be back yet.
Drive back.
I'm not driving back to that area. We're moving forward, not backwards, Katie.
More?
Why are you still texting me, bro? It is 8 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, what is your issue, people? Well, people don't understand. This is why you can't get people your phone number.
I'm about to, like, change my phone number.
Bro. And it's not one. It's like message. Bro, take a clue. I haven't replied yet. Is this like the homeless area? I think they've ran everybody up out of here, though. They're trying to re-gentrify this area. Is this central here? I think this is it right here. It smells like human waste around. Oh, there's that. They're trying to like revitalize this little area.
Mm-hmm.
Because this used to be like homeless central all through here. Mm-hmm. And I think they've arrested so many homeless people.
They're trying to make it hipster, but
yeah,
they can't keep them locked up that long.
They gotta let them out.
Yeah.
They've arrested, I feel like through here, when you drove through here, there'd be 50 to 150 homeless people every night.
They can't keep them forever. Come winter time, they'll all be here.
Well, in the wintertime, the homeless come back in hordes.
Yeah.
Nobody here. Like, this here would be like 50 homeless people. I don't see a single homeless person here.
Not a single person.
And the reason they hang out here is because they can poop in the cemetery.
Yeah.
And they can stash their needles and stuff in the it's pretty sad. There's one person digging into the garbage can right there.
Mm-hmm.
The one person, maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just two people. And then this person, I don't think they run this person off because I think this person's like really disabled. This person's never gets arrested because they're like really disabled. But that woman's always there, and she's like really disabled, so they don't run her off. She's the only one that's like really there, and they let her be there. But yeah, you went from like 100 homeless people here to like 3. They ran everybody out. Like they're building all these new buildings and stuff. It's crazy to think that somebody would be homeless in this area with all this expensive real estate and fancy restaurants and stuff. Look at this little restaurant. They opened this late? What's it called?
Booze.
Dog bar. Okay, so it's like a restaurant you can go for your dog. What the concept? I'm not into my dog enough. And then they're building more apartments over here. Okay, this is supposed to be a really good Indian restaurant. Turmeric?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it's one of the best Indian restaurants in the area.
Mm.
All the Indian people that I get on Uber tell me that that's where they get their Indian food.
Okay.
So if you ever want to get good Indian food, I guess that's a spot right there, Turmeric. Or turmeric, depends on how you pronounce it. How do you say it, Katie?
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Turmeric. Sometimes the homeless people hang out over here. I think they've really much just ran everybody out of town. Sometimes they hang out over here, right? But it's like, I guess they just pushed them all in the Bradenton or something. I'm not sure. There's a Publix over here where you can see the water from across the street. El Publi. I think I'm gonna fall asleep. It's so boring out here. Like I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. You think it might be more lit in Bradenton?
I don't know.
Wanna drive to Bradenton to see what's going on up there?
Sure.
Because this is boring right here.
Yeah.
Why don't we do like, I don't know if we can do like a run-on video, like run all the way across Sarasota.
Yeah.
And then run across Bradenton to 64.
Okay.
And we'll do like a... I could do one video for each city. I don't know which would be better.
I don't know.
I think it makes sense. Look at this guy, no headlights.
Really showcase the area.
Yeah. Well, they'll get the... if you're watching the video, I guess you can see the difference between Sarasota and Bradenton.
Yeah.
White Stark. Well, Sarasota's like fancy, ritzy, palm trees and bungalows and bumblebees, and then you go to Bradenton, it's like, what's that, partner? I know, let me get it down now. In Sarasota, the police run off the homeless people, and in Bradenton, the homeless run off the cops. It's kind of like a whole different world over there. What's up with this construction here? I like how they started all this construction right as snowbird season's about to start. Why didn't they start this earlier? I hope they finish it. Can you imagine this under construction when snowbirds come down?
It should have been on there.
It should have been done in the summer. Why are they doing this now? This house like all ritzy and fancy. Wicked Cantina. We gotta try that place out. Okay, so there's a few restaurants in downtown Sarasota we haven't tried yet.
Yeah. I get underwhelmed by most of them.
Underwhelmed? Like they're not interested in you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're not good. I'd rather go to the hood and get good food. At a place
Every once in a while you can do something nice, though.
Well, I do like Cooper Hawk and I do like Bonefish, but those are rare occasions.
Oh, come on, we're not. I'm like trying new stuff, okay? Like places we've never been to. But what are they thinking starting this right now? Whose idea was to start this project now?
You never start anything during snowbird season.
Dude.
You should have started this in May and then finished it by now.
This is ridiculous.
Actually, you should have started in April.
Like, they're not gonna have this done. Can you imagine when the snowbirds come down?
Oh.
This is gonna be gridlocked. It's already gridlocked with both lanes open. Imagine it's just one lane.
Yeah.
And then, what is the other option? 301? Can you imagine how 301's gonna get and tunnel and all that and like all Lockwood Ridge? Dude.
I agree that it has to get done, but you have to not do it during season or scare off tourists who
This
are already
area is
struggling.
gentrified. Like when we first moved out here, this was the hood, and now you drive all these Cuban places pretty good on the left.
Myrna's is incredible.
They're good, yeah. They stay packed.
Yeah.
I don't like that they close kind of early. They close at 7, I think, or 6. This guy with his lights turned off.
It's like, remember during the last recession, like they were constantly doing road work on 41?
Okay.
And a few restaurants that we like got shut down because of the construction.
Oh yeah, restaurants can literally shut down because of road construction. Yeah, a restaurant that's struggling like they are now,
Yeah.
goes 7 months without customers because of a construction project, and they gotta close their doors.
And they had it under construction
let me show
from
you
like
something.
2008 to like
Let me show you something.
2 years ago.
So this cop hangs out here. Let me explain something to you guys that's happening in this plaza. So let me show you guys something here. And I might be wrong on this, but I'm just gonna point it out. This police car is in front of this business right here, this Quick Stop. And this Quick Stop has got hit by cars twice. And I've pulled body cam footage of the cops arresting customers at this particular store here. I think they're trying to force people out of business in this district. I think they're trying to force businesses out of here. I am almost confident that the Sarasota Police Department is dogging this business, is what it's called. Because here's a corner store where why are they always arresting people here? Like they literally there's a video that I got on my YouTube channel of a Mexican guy who got detained right in this parking lot, and he got deported. And this store has got hit by cars like twice already, 3 times. They've rammed 2 cars have got rammed into this business. They're trying to force these people out of business. It's like, I feel like either the police department or somebody.
Well, it's a shop for
on the outside and quick, but they don't even sell. They sell
LIQ.
Yeah.
And a bar.
Let me see who the cop is. Let me see if I can get a shot of who the cop is.
Yeah.
I feel like they're literally just trying to run people. They're trying to run those guys out of business.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to like gentrify this area, and they don't want that business there. Because, like, literally, the cops are always here harassing their customers. Like, how does the business owner feel as a business? Well, look at that guy racing in a Lambo. So that's crazy. You got people racing Lambos in front of cops, and they don't do nothing. Let me see. I wonder if it's, like, the business that wants that done. There's 2 cops in there. There's 2 cops. It's a female. I just gotta ask myself, like, why are they harassing this business? I feel like
it looks trashy compared to everything else around it.
Exactly. Those 2 cars that have rammed through that building, that wasn't by chance. The 2 cars that have rammed into that building, that's not by chance. They're trying to force those people out.
And then across from here, you got most of it's out except the
all that's vacant.
Except a check cashing place.
I find it really odd. I really find it really odd.
It's like you have a Walmart store here, but the Walmart store looks nice.
The body cam footage that I pulled, I didn't know it was there, by the way. I just randomly pulled the body cam footage. The guy was Mexican, and he got arrested. He didn't have a license. He probably most likely got deported. I can't remember if there's an ICE hold on him or not, but most likely there was. Either way, somebody mysteriously made an anonymous phone call. Cop shows up, finds this guy that's a customer there, follows him around, watches him get to the car, and then arrests him for the wild driver's license, even though he wasn't even driving it. He was just kind of parked there. Either way, two cars have rammed into that building, and then there's always cops there. It's like they're purposely trying to run that guy out of business.
Yeah.
My personal opinion. Could I be wrong? And if you come through here at night, you got women that walk the streets out here at night. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What's this going to be? Apartments?
Pretty much.
There's a sign up front. What's it say?
Plaza. Neutral
A
plaza.
plaza. Also, it's going to be more stuff. Yeah, I think they're coming down hard with the gentrification here. I'm not sure what's up with this church right here. That's got to go, man. That building is hideous. But then you got all these trashy, like, Quality Inn, motels, and hotels, and bedbug inns. They're definitely trying to gentrify that little area. Look at these potholes. Like, it got me. Like, you couldn't walk this little area a while back at night. This was, like, scary at night. And it's kind of getting to the point where, like, you can actually... There's people walking around. They're, like, really gentrify the life out of this neighborhood. But I think Katie's right. Like, it does, compared to the rest of everything, it looks kind of trashy. I mean, they're probably going to run them out. Wouldn't doubt it. But I guess now you could walk through that neighborhood. Like, 3 years ago, or when we were down here 4 years ago, you wouldn't walk through there at night.
No.
So this is University, so this is the county line. Anything on this side is going to be Sarasota. Anything on that side is Bradenton. So we're going to cross from the Soda to the Braid. And it goes downhill pretty quickly. Now, as a general thing, anything north of University is Manatee. Anything south of Sarasota. But I think here, because the airport is here, the county line kind of zigzags a little. So I think if you're on 41, you don't enter Manatee County for another, like, 3/4 of a mile. But as a general rule, that's the county line road right here. With the exception that because we're by the airport, it's different. Want to see how many Uber drivers are waiting at the airport?
Sure.
Let's stop all the guy. General Spence Boulevard. Police over there.
Pretty much.
Now from here down into Bradenton, it kind of goes downhill. It used to be one continuous dumpy area, but I think now they've cleaned up Sarasota a lot. This gas station right here, sometimes periodically gets pretty crappy. Looks like they repaved the Uber lot finally, huh? I think that's why they closed the Uber lot. So this back here used to be the Uber waiting lot, but they closed it. This gas station can be really trashy at times. Did they repave it, looks like? It used to be just a dirt patch over there by the Uber lot. Let's see if they've repaved it or what. Let's see. No, they just put rock down. That's not gonna last. They don't even want to pave the Uber lot. Well, it looks like they're preparing it for being an Uber lot again. So that used to be the Uber lot for the Sarasota airport, but now it's like somewhere else. That guy vapes. I vape. I'm a vaper.
You know who you won't see, baby? Me.
Yeah, that's the last thing I need you to start doing. With all your trashy antics. I try to keep it clean. I do what I can with her to keep her trashiness in check, but sometimes there's only so much I can do.
I don't do that.
There's an airport there in the terminal right now. Airplane in the terminal. Southwest Airlines. So the new Uber waiting lot's over here. Let me see how I'm gonna do this while driving. You know what? I'm not gonna be on the phone while driving. I was gonna tell you how many Uber drivers are waiting at the Uber lot, but we'll skip on it for now. That's a new Uber lot right there. nobody on the road. What the crap? It's like a ghost town.
Used to be full even at night.
Yeah, this area has always been busy at night. It's like, yeah. Well, around here, all these businesses have closed. I feel like maybe in the future, they're going to gentrify this little strip as well. I'm not sure. But, like, here's the Manatee County line right here. I think around here somewhere. Everything around here is closed. Like, every business in this little stretch is closed. And the ones that are, like, deluxe and, like, who stays there for legal purposes?
Yeah. I got jeans at the Walmart for $5.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah. And get this, I am down several sizes. I started off at a 34 and now I'm a 24. No, I am. No, I am a 24. I want 26s, they're really big.
You can see around here, like, a lot of the restaurant closed, that closed. Like, there's just a lot of closed on. They opened a car lot here. That's a new business right there.
Yeah.
It's called TQI Auto Sales. That's interesting. These buildings right here are all abandoned now since the hurricane. And then here, all this is like just vacant. Why has this guy got his blinkers on in the middle of the road? Bradenton, you're almost guaranteed to see somebody getting arrested. Is he gonna go on red? I feel like this car's gonna go on red. Is he? He stopped. Why was he stopped there? This guy's drunk for sure. So now we're kind of in the Bradenton area, and it's pretty trashy, crimey. This is a really crimey area. I feel like that guy might be drunk right there. Almost guaranteed we'll see somebody getting arrested in Bradenton. Like, it's impossible to drive through here at night and not see somebody getting arrested. Look at the airplane coming at us. Oh yeah. Right in front of this airplane's tracks. An airplane flying right over us right now. There it goes. There he goes. That's a private jet. Do you see the size of that private jet? Yeah, buddy. That's a lot of money right there. If your private jet looks like a commercial airliner, yeah, buddy. So this area here, is this Sarasota or Bradenton? Hard to tell. It's like a no man's land between both cities. But officially here, we'll turn straight north on 41, and then we'll definitely be in Bradenton. Bayshore Gardens, to be exact. Hey, the taco place we like will probably be open.
Cool.
Not like we haven't eaten enough food for one day, but
I like drinking things. Like Sandia.
Right here in front of this Dollar Tree, last year a homeless person was ran off by the cops, and after he got trespassed, he ran on the road and got hurt by a car, fatally. I requested the body cam footage, and they rejected it. So they were trying to trespass a homeless person, and there's no telling what happened there. I requested the video. I found that out through the requesting the medical examiner reports for homeless people. Pretty sad. I don't think I even saw that on the news. Stories like that don't make it on the news. It takes a YouTuber like me to bring up stuff like that. I'm seriously trying to get a lawyer to see if the lawyer can give me that footage. Because the sheriff's office said no, they're not going to give it to me, but I guarantee you a good lawyer will get us that footage. That's what's this place called? Oh, they're packed. They're packed, huh? Yeah. Well, they're good. That's the thing. Like, if a restaurant's good, they're gonna stay packed. Doña Betty, like really good Mexican food, agua frescas. Get some tacos there late at night. If you're doing it right, people are gonna come. No doubt about it. Heading north on 41. To the left of us is Bayshore Gardens. For a while there, Bayshore Gardens had a Target, but Lincoln Ranch didn't. Now they got a Target in Lincoln Ranch, so we'll never have to come here again.
They have better selection there for me, at least.
Yeah. This Indian place right here is alright. Taste of India, or Flavor of India. Flavors of India.
Later in the month, I want to go eat there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we try that turmeric place? Indian food is expensive. You're spending my money, boy.
No, I like them and they're very accommodating. But I'm sure turmeric would be too. It just looks very flashy.
It does look flashy. I like more of a hole-in-the-wall type of place.
Yeah.
But the prices of Indian food are like...
I like hole in the wall.
It's really because, like, in general, Indian people are very rude. But, like, if you go to an Indian restaurant, they're, like, really courteous.
It's like you're going for your family.
Yeah. I love how, like, Indian people adapt to the setting. Like, if it's, like, at a corner store, they're like, what do you want? Get out of my store. But then you go to a restaurant, they're like, yes, sir, how can I help you? Your wife is wearing a beautiful dress. This is on the house. I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm paying $30 for an entree, so it's not really on the house. You're charging me for it somewhere else. It's not really on the house.
It's so nice.
I like Indian food.
Yeah.
It's really good cuisine. I always have to go for like the lowest flavor. I gotta tell them like no spices.
Yeah. Yeah, the older I get, the less able I'm with spices.
One Dixie over here. Shout out to everybody working at the One Dixie. Aldi's over here. I've heard Aldi's is really affordable. But I have childhood trauma from Aldi, so I don't go there.
What happened at Aldi?
My parents took me there and we were broke, so I was never able to get anything, so I just hated going to Aldi's. Because like I would get taken there, and every time we'd get taken there, like...
They'd be like, no, you can't have the sugar cereal, we don't have money.
Yeah. Imagine as a kid being taken to a store all the time that you can't get anything out. Wouldn't that traumatize the life out of you? Anyways, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Salem's right here. They used to be good at first. Recently, their food quality's gone to crap, so we stopped going there. Wow, dude, that car was old when we were little. That car was trashy when you could have bought that car brand new when you were poor.
Yeah.
How is that even running still? That's the type of car that like you could have bought it brand new and it was like crapping out of the lot. Bradenton has more life than Sarasota. Have you noticed that? Because Bradenton's like the locals, you know? Where Sarasota's like touristy. Like I feel like look at how much more life Bradenton has than Sarasota. Which is weird because like you'd think Sarasota would be a more lively city, but it's not.
Yeah.
Sarasota is like old people.
Yeah.
And Bradenton is like people on Fent. Dude.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound really bad to the conversation we were having a minute ago.
Okay, just remember, don't put your dirty laundry on the internet.
I had two fat middle income family. They were eating the same things I wanted.
That is so messed up, Katie. Mama pig, Papa pig, baby pig right there. I tell you what. That's even worse than what I thought you were going to say. So yeah, your parents were morbidly obese Americans, so like whatever you wanted, they wanted.
Pretty much.
Like, baby, Daddy, what's your baby? It too, we want some too. Don't eat them all, honey.
And if I went grocery shopping with my dad, all I had to do was say, I want this, and that was pretty much it.
That's the problem with you. That's why you're spoiled. That's why you're so spoiled. Because, like, your parents spoiled you because they're fat, and then I spoiled you because you're white. So it's like a little behavioral therapy wouldn't hurt right about now, Catherine. They're going to open up the wing house again, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to open up again, but, like, they repaved the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And last week they put on the roof.
Huh.
So that's coming back. It's crazy to think that Bradenton is more active than Sarasota right now. That's crazy. It'll never be as classy as Sarasota, I'll tell you that. Sarasota's sleepy and classy, and this city's like active and wild.
Yeah. Lots of homelessness.
Yeah. I think they've cleaned up this area and they've pushed them further back into like Bayshore Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
They've pushed everything into like the middle.
Pork cushion.
Pork cushions, $1 a pound.
What's a pork cushion and why is it $1 a pound?
No idea, but whatever it is, it's gonna sell here in Bradenton. That's some interesting advertising. Bradenton is wild when it comes to advertising. If you just like drive around and look at the signs, like in this corner up here, there's one sign that's always interesting. How many people are driving around with their lights turned on?
There's that grocery store I like over there.
Date railers?
No, Sprouts.
Oh yeah, we're rich. Like this
I like
AT&T
to go
sign.
there so I can buy purple potatoes.
What's the AT&T sign say at the bottom?
Home Wi-Fi, $47.
Sometimes they post some wacky stuff on that sign there. So this is Cortez, which is also Highway 70. Oh no, Cortez is 44th. Oh man, no wonder people were mad at me in that video.
Huh?
Cortez is 44th, not 70. No wonder people were mad at me on that video.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 20 people arguing with me about Cortez is not 70.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, sure, it's 44th. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. And by the way, the autopsy report, not the autopsy report, the investigative report had it wrong because I was just reading off it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine autopsy reports and like death investigation reports out here have like massive typos?
Mm-hmm.
Larry died on 45th Avenue. Or was it 57th? We can't remember.
Larry died somewhere in the city.
Larry died somewhere in Bradenton.
We can't figure out where.
Was it behind the Circle K or 7-Eleven? We're not sure. This is the official report, signed, sealed. It's like that. This is like there's just like it's what's weird about pulling records. Look at people digging into the garbage. That's crazy. What's weird about pulling autopsy reports and not autopsy reports, but like medical examiner like death report investigative things. It's like they have like these giant typos and like this is an official report for somebody's death. Larry, or was it Paul, was found dead behind the gas station. Could have been a 7-Eleven or Circle K. We're not sure.
We're not even sure who the body belonged to.
Officer Rodriguez or Gonzalez, one of the two found him.
Somebody found him. Somebody showed up
Right.
dead,
Like,
and somebody was somewhere.
And then they have notes, like the sheriff's department will make them put notes in there that they don't want to put in there. Like I'm reading one of these death reports the other day. It's like the sheriff's department wanted to know that they definitely had no involvement in why this person died. I'm like, why would that need to be?
Why does that matter?
And no, I really read. I literally had that under one. One of these things was like literally like the Manatee County Sheriff's Office wants you to know that they had no involvement in this person's death. I'm like, why?
Why is that there, and why was that even a question?
Like why is that in question? I'm dead serious. It says that. It literally says like.
That usually means in small towns they were responsible for the.
It's like the Manatee County Sheriff's Office wants you to know they're in no way, shape, or form related to this death. In fact, they weren't even around at the moment. I'm like, okay, who's asking? Like, all right.
It's like, oh man, we didn't do nothing. We're just gonna look for you.
Bless your heart.
We're the person who got rid of you is the person looking for you in Alabama.
Yeah. I love there's just like somebody randomly. I'm not in the turning lane. Relax. This little motel back here is so scary. I've delivered food back there. And like it's literally like just like 10 people hanging out in an apartment smoking with the munchies. This is the type of gas station where like if you're gonna have a bad situation, it's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Bradenton is definitely not as classy as Sarasota. It's like a whole different realm of things. Like, this guy's just standing there high in the parking lot. He's just smoking, pacing himself. Hey, look, man. You did pretty good on that sobriety test right there. You passed that sobriety test with flying colors right there. The walk, man.
Oh, yeah.
You did good on that sobriety test right there. You had that walk. You had your arms good. You did good on that sobriety test.
That wasn't me.
Have a good night, brother. It looked like he was doing a sobriety test, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's just like pacing his steps. He's looking at his feet while walking and stuff. I'm like, you passed that sobriety test, brother. He's just like looking at his feet, hands out.
Yeah.
Dale mijo! Dang, bro, get out of my way, dog. And there's somebody just slumped over there. And then there's like, this is a really trashy area. Look how many homeless people are out here. It's like, it's so sad. I see somebody like bent over here. And like, Bradenton's like the Zombieland apocalypse. Like, you just pull into these streets out here. It's like, you see all types of like, is this the guy? Yeah, he just slumped over here. A lot of times it looks like they're doing something, but they're not. They're just like, that's how they're like. I've heard that the reason they do that is because like their livers are destroyed or something inside their body. So like their body just like forces them to like crouch down, and then they think they have to like do something. Like they're always like tying their shoe or picking up something off the ground that they drop, but they didn't really drop anything. It's just like their body hurts, so like their body just like cramps them over, but then they think they dropped something or something like that. Like they think it's for a legitimate purpose, but it's not. Pretty sad, man. You got a green light, buddy. Go. Go. Just go. This Bradenton's a mess. Very different than Sarasota. I feel like Bradenton's probably like 30% Irish. And then Sarasota's like English and German and Dutch. And these towns are next to each other, but they're so different. Sarasota drinks wine. Bradenton drinks
beer and Fireball.
Fireballs. Yeah, I don't know what liquid meth down there or something. Like, if you walk through here, all these people walking around through here are definitely homeless. Chill Piper real quick. And I guess we could do downtown Bradenton. Not like there's anything to see there, but we could. All these people walking around here are homeless. Like, nobody's just like all these people with wheelchairs and stuff. All these people are homeless. Somebody with a walker. You literally gotta slow down because there's so many homeless people, and a lot of them they're not sober. So if you're driving through here at night, you gotta like really slow down and look and make sure there's nobody on the road. Salvation Army is right here. I'm not gonna swing around the back of the Salvation Army and see what's going on over there. Homelessness is probably one of the biggest issues facing the United States right now.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, some of the stereotypes don't fall far from the truth. I mean, addiction is at the core of homelessness. There's no doubt about that. Whether they want to admit it or not. Maybe 1 in 20 are clean. At least in Florida. It might be different. I know in California... Remember in California, like most homeless people in California, it's like a lifestyle thing. Like they're just trying not to pay rent. You gotta be real careful on these back streets. There's always people just walking around. Looks like they've cleaned it up. So this is another spot. There'd be 50 people sleeping outside in the past, but there's nobody here right now. There were people out here during the hurricane, believe it or not. Not a single person out here. But now I guess they're hanging out in other places. No, there's nobody out here. Oh, maybe something bad happened or a police raid or something. They're not here right now. Alright, let's head into downtown. And then we'll be on 64. It'll be at least an hour-long video. Cribs Plumbing. Look at all the homeless people by the tire shop. Look how many people are underneath that porch right there. Probably because it rained. That's why they're not out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to go to other places when it rains. Is that what you're singing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just thinking something.
And in this district here, like, they were trying to sell it like it's some fancy, artsy district.
Oh, please. It's Bradenton.
Is it 12th Street that runs into Main Street, baby?
I don't know.
One of these turns into Main Street. I'm not sure. It'd be nice to show downtown Bradenton so they can contrast it, but the windshield's fogging up.
More?
Whoa, bro, let me city.
You still haven't texted back.
I guess no, I'm not. I'm driving. I'm doing stuff. Don't worry. No. Don't even read it. Don't even read it. Ignore it. Help me get to downtown Bradenton.
Yeah.
What is Main Street here? Like I've lived here for this long, and I Uber drive, and I still don't know how to get into downtown. Like that's like the first problem with the city, is how do you get to downtown?
Yeah.
Like I'm an Uber driver in this area, know every corner and crevice of the city, still don't know how to get on Main Street. Might be here. This is this one. Because Main Street, it's not even Main Street. It's like some other street. 9th Street West. I should have never gotten this lane. This city's grid pattern. It's also very frustrating to be in this city's grid pattern. It makes no sense. Like now here we have a green light. We have a solid red to turn, so we can't turn. But if we change our mind about turning, we can go straight. Yes or no?
I don't know.
Frustrating.
They're trying to discourage you from turning.
I don't know what they're trying to... Yeah, it might be that. See, that's half the problem with Bradenton, is like the grid pattern here. Like you saw how easily it was slid into downtown Sarasota. I mean, Fruitville goes into downtown. That road that goes around the water mound... Whoa, what happened?
Bad brace.
That mound road goes to downtown. There's like 3 or 4 ways to get into downtown Sarasota. Ringling will take you to downtown Sarasota. Fruitville. 301 will get you to past... Like, how do you get to downtown Bradenton? Like, let's say you wanted to go to Main Street. Like, how do you get there? Is it this one or the next one?
No idea.
Because if you miss one, then you're like a mile from where you need to be. That might have been it right there. Or is it this one? I'm not sure. Might be this one. Is that a one-way? See, that's a problem with downtown Bradenton. Like, how do you even get on Main Street? Like, I'm an Uber driver. Like, I'm here all day, all the time. If an Uber driver doesn't know how to get on Main Street, how do you expect like a regular person to get on Main Street? I think this is it.
You can only turn right.
That's its one way. Dang it, Bradenton. Dang it, Bradenton. I tell you what, that Braden down there, that boy ain't right. That boy ain't right. Now you can just hear us breathing.
Yeah. My horrible breath.
It hurts to hear, imagine what this poor girl's going through breathing it like that every day.
I'm just alive. I don't pay attention. I just exist.
you need to make me some money. That's what I think. 9 to 5 or something. How long are we gonna be here? See, this is why downtown Bradenton ain't crap. Like, we've been trying to figure out how to get there. No one's living here.
That's why you want to leave. It's like, it's a fortress. Like, you gotta actually want to be here to be here.
That's the thing. It's not worth being here to begin with. And on top, why are we stuck at this light? Is there a sensor here we can trip or something? This is ridiculous, dude. And I'm pretty sure this is Main Street. This or the one next to it. What street are we on right now? I think this is Main Street. This is ridiculous, dude. This is why Bradenton's dead. They need some civil engineers to fix this, and they don't.
This is the worst. This is as bad as that one town in Pennsylvania.
It really is, yeah. This is about as bad as it gets for urban planning. You know, wedding dresses. Okay.
Yeah.
Those people dumpster diving over there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's like a giant dumpster, like the 8-foot tall ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I can just see 2 heads bobbing around inside of it. Oh, the misery in this place is just profound.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Bradenton. Like, literally. Like, look at this, dude. Like, it's taken us 7 minutes to go half a mile. Like, 8 red lights to go. Dude, get some civil engineers in here and fix this crap. Police chase, maybe? Have you ever seen downtown Palmetto? It ain't crap.
Yes. If you blink, you'll miss it.
Yeah. No, there actually is like a back street. It's kind of offset. But there is a...
It's a back street, Main Street.
Yeah. Like, their main street's not a main street, it's a back street. Well, Sarasota's main street isn't a main street. It's kind of like a back street, but at least it makes sense getting on it. I feel like Fruitville should turn into Main Street. I feel like Sarasota needs to fix that. Like, they should just make Fruitville
Back streets, back. All right.
Yeah.
Random.
Bro, what the crap? I don't even want to be here. Like, literally, like, imagine the downtown city that it's aggravating to get to. No wonder they got so many damn Putins out there. Yo, what the city? I got a thing out. Somehow there's people out here.
There's like nobody here. It's like the deadest place I've
It
ever
is
seen.
a rainy Sunday night.
There's cars here, but I'm not seeing folks.
Lost Kangaroo Pub. I think the kangaroo ain't the only thing lost out here. Is that person streaming?
They're barefoot talking on their phone. Sounds my Bradenton. I mean, I'm not surprised.
This is it. I'm gonna go this way and get up out of here. Let's get on Manatee and leave.
Yeah.
And then it's during the daytime, and especially during season, downtown Bradenton is a traffic gridlock because you got US 41 running through here, north to south, and then you got Manatee east to west. So, like, the irony of this place, it's that it's a complete. Okay, you can go anywhere you want here. Let's follow the cops. Wherever the cops are going, that's where we're going. Are all going to Palmetto?
No, I'm not going to Palmetto even if the cops are there.
You want to go to Palmetto at night? From this lane, we can go anywhere. We can take a right. Let's go to 301 and switch it up. Want to do that?
Sure.
Instead of seeing Manatee, we'll switch it up and do Palmetto one. This will be like the longest video on earth.
It's already an hour.
Yeah. Might as well. We'll take 301 across. Oh, they're dressed up pretty.
You're the only one.
I love
who's
how
ever
from
wanted
this
to put up
lane.
with me.
What happened?
You're the only one that's ever wanted to put up with me.
Okay, Kenny. I've asked you to keep those type of comments to yourself during videos. Stop trying to exhibit yourself online.
I didn't say anything. Like, we've been married a long time.
love how from this lane I can go anywhere. I can go straight, left, or right. I've never seen a right lane where you can turn left. But this is how aggravating this downtown. It's like people here are lost, so like like there's just no telling what you may have to go left. You've never seen downtown Palmetto?
Why would I want to is the question.
I don't know why you don't want to, but it exists.
Just because something exists doesn't mean I want to see it.
Won't try me, boy. I just want to leave at this point. It's just so frustrating.
Just get me on Manatee and get me home.
I think it might be. There we go. It's about the same. I mean, you can get on the interstate either way. So, besides, there's all those red lights to get through there. Like you probably be the same drive either way. I think the cops were heading this way. I have never taken you to Palmetto at night, have I?
Why would I want to?
I Uber drive here at night all the time, and it's so scary. You know how scary it is to pick up somebody in Palmetto at night on Uber? Picking up Tyrell on 9th Street, taking him to MLK in Sarasota. Gets in, smells like herb. Or butt. Or both. Sometimes it's both. Welcome to yeah, buddy, we're in Palmetto.
The only place I've ever said, why would I want to be here?
Look, the guy on the bicycle is already over here. Literally, somebody on a bicycle is able to get faster around town than we are in a car. This is like the North Fort Myers of Bradenton. The NoFo, the OFO.
Why did you tell me yesterday you wanted to live in Nofo?
Oh, I said that?
Yeah.
I think I might have been unsober.
How?
Well, or disillusioned at my home buying power. I was just like so disillusioned in my home buying power that I was like, we might just have to live in North Fort Myers someday. You're like, yeah, that's about it right there.
I'm not living in Nofo.
See this restaurant right here? This Italian restaurant? I had the owner on Uber. Really nice guy. Italian kid, young. You gotta check that out.
Okay.
And I've heard it's a good restaurant, by the way. When I ask people in Palmetto what the best place to eat in town, they always say that one. The thing about Uber driving is like you really get to meet some okay, this truck either was gonna go over and one or what. Okay, another downtown that makes no sense is Palmetto.
I remember we came out here once before we moved here.
Yeah. We interviewed a homeless guy.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen him ever again.
He did call a lot.
Yeah. He gets lonely on the streets.
Yeah.
Let me look at the map and figure out. Oh, yeah, it's one more block, I think. Okay, so their downtown is one more block ahead. Here we are. Downtown Palmetto. GPS home and get me out of here.
Really?
Yeah. Let's start heading home. I know. I got it. I just gotta get on a for rent sign right here. This is downtown Palmetto, guys. Look, check it out. As you see it, this is their downtown. I feel like we're in Alabama.
Head
It's
south
like
on 10th Avenue
2 cars
West
here.
toward 4th Street West.
I really want us to put us back on
Turn left
Manatee.
onto 4th Street West. At the stop sign,
Really?
turn left onto 4th
I'm surprised they
Street
didn't make us
West.
go the other way. This is their downtown. Like you just saw downtown Palmetto. Manatee. If your video goes over like a minute 15, it's almost impossible to upload to the internet. Although our internet signal is pretty fast, ain't it? Ain't it? Our internet signal is pretty fast.
Yeah.
You might be able to. Anything over a minute 15, it's like almost impossible to upload to YouTube. Something like always trips up.
Over a minute? An hour.
Yeah, an hour 15. I've noticed that like once you get to like an hour 15 or more, it's like almost impossible to upload it. But there it is. Nice little restaurant right there.
Continue on US 41.
I like to bring it to.
1.5 miles.
I I think I'm gonna stop it at about 115. That's about as far as you ever want to go to YouTube video. Rainy night, kind of quiet. Sunday, rainy night. Soon the snowbirds will be back, hopefully. We can start making some money. So I can buy shoes, ties, dress shoes, club shoes, gas station shoes.
Gas station? You have shoes just for going to the gas station?
Yeah. Jordan flip-flops. With socks. They have to be dirty, they can't be clean. Yeah, gas station shoes. Like, ever see somebody wearing a pair of Jordans? Like flip-flops? Those are gas station shoes. It's the only place you can go with them outside of your house is a gas station. Like, if you're going to CVS or Walgreens, it'd be too informal. Bradenton,
I don't
Cigarettes.
have gas station shoes. Is this something men do?
No, it's something people in West Virginia do.
I'm sorry, I thought we were in Florida.
West.
Even better. Even better. The bridge gives you some pretty good speed flying into town.
I could see having occasion shoes, but I never thought of going to the gas station as an occasion.
Oh, it is. What do you think I bought those Jordan flip-flops for? Okay, this is a more
Turn
welcome
left onto
message.
6th Avenue West.
Who is texting you late at night? It's a much more appreciated person.
Yes.
Don't click on it or read it out loud.
Okay.
We'll stop at 1:15 and then we'll get back to him.
Okay.
See, some people can text message me late at night and it's not a big deal because
Yeah.
they're people you'd
Deal with
like
on a
to
daily
deal with.
basis.
Yeah, it's people you'd like to deal with. I don't think the problem is the late message. I think it's who it's coming from. If you're cool,
You're okay.
Continue for 9 miles.
get your as well. You still got our old address on there. Okay, I got it. I have to fix that. Here you got the Tropicana plant. Homeless people get busy late at night. Like, they got places to go. Like, they got on a bicycle. Homeless people, it could be like 2 in the morning. Like, yep, gotta go. I'm busy right now. Oh, yeah.
So you're making fun of my breathing now?
Oh, by the way, back over here behind this gas station is animal services. Animal welfare. Did you know that if you have a dog in Manatee County, you are required to register your dog with the county? It costs $20. And if you don't register your dog, you can get a $250 fine. However, I think I'm the only person in Manatee County who actually registered their dog.
We registered Fluffy.
Yes. And what's crazy about our dog being registered in Manatee County is that I feel like the person working there kind of quiet quit. Like they have a sign on the door that says we're busy, don't bother us. Knock on the door, we might come out. Literally, that's what it says. And then they ring the doorbell for help. You ring the doorbell's broken, so you have to bang on the window until they decide to come out and help you. Then you go in there well, you don't have the lot number. I'm like, yes, I do. It's there. You don't have the rabies shot. I'm like, ma'am, it's all there. I literally brought 2 pieces of documentation that had everything she needed. And she's like, I'm not going to be able to help you today because you don't have your lot number for your rabies shot. I'm like, ma'am, it's right there. Oh, well, you don't have the microchip number. I'm like, ma'am, it's right there. You don't have your tetanus shot for your dog. Or whatever. I'm like, ma'am, it's all there. She was like one of those quiet quitting people. They're acting like they they don't want to work.
Yeah.
Literally, I went through all the work of coming out here, all this paperwork for a dog to register with the county, only to have the person quiet quit on me, not wanting to do anything. I can't stand people like that. Like, if you have a job, do your job, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So now I have to drive all the way over here. First, they got the door locked with a sign on the door. So, like, luckily after 20 minutes of banging on the window, they let me in. Then I bring in all the things I was supposed to have. Before she even looked at my paperwork, she was like, you don't have everything you need, so you're going to have to come back. I'm like, okay, so what do I need? Let's make a list, honey, of everything I need. Let's take a look here. You know? Anyways, quiet quitting people suck. And it's becoming pretty common. Like, I went to Burger King the other day late at night on the drive-thru. I ordered a Whopper and fries and, like, 2 little things.
You were expecting good things from Burger King. That's your first mistake.
It was disgusting and wrong. Like, I know it's Burger King. My expectations are not that high. But come on, at least, you know. I literally had to throw away the Burger King and then go get, like, Papa John's. Like, get the crap out of here. Like, and now you go to Burger King these days, it's like $17 for one person. Like, it's not like... I went to McDonald's the other day. Did you know that a large fry costs $4.50 these days?
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You know? It's just a little disappointing.
I remember when they were like $2.50.
I know, or they'd have a 99-cent fry special or something. Like, dude, it's $4 or $5. It's almost $5 to get fries these days. And this neighborhood on the right here, it looks quiet. It doesn't look active, but it's really dangerous. Recently, they're investigating a homicide that looked like a staged car accident. They made it look like a staged car accident, and it was actually a homicide investigation. Bradenton is scary. This little area right here, East Bradenton, I'm not even I going there at night. Like, and it's like weird because you drive through here and it doesn't look like a bad area, but it is. And that's the thing about like Manatee Avenue heading this way. It's like there's some really rough spots out here. Like you don't see as many homeless or like you don't see like it doesn't look as trashy as other parts of Bradenton, but trust me, like bad areas. Alright guys, I think we're going to end today's video here. Kind of a very long video, but hey, I hope somebody's bored enough to watch it. Check it out.